Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Namaste. Welcome to Unravel the Thread, a podcast for people who want to apply the Yoga Sutras to yoga practice and to life today. Available online at simple-yoga.org, where you can also find courses, articles, videos, and guided meditations to enrich your practice. I am Ruben Vasquez, your companion on this journey of exploration. On today's episode, we continue our journey through the second chapter of the Yoga Sutra, with the last sutra presenting the effects of practicing the niyamas, Sutra 245, on the effects of humility, ishvara pranidhana. Sutra 245 says, humility, relinquishing the illusion of control, ishvara pranidhana, enables integration into deep inner stillness and silence, samadhi, that facilitates extraordinary insight and effectiveness. It is important to recognize that deep integration, samadhi, is a central concept in the Yoga Sutra. This is the reason Patanjali dedicated all of Chapter 1 to this idea. Here, sage Patanjali reminds us that the objective is modulating our inner life, Sutra 1.3, and that we can accomplish it by practicing humility, ishvara pranidhana, in Sutras 123, 2.1, and 2.32. In other words, acknowledging that we are not in charge of life or the universe. This sutra may contribute to the notion that samadhi, the exalted state of becoming a receptacle for wholeness and fullness, cannot be accomplished by effort, that it results only from grace. Through recognizing the pervading magnificence of life and of the expanse of the cosmos, you gain an all-encompassing perspective that informs your understanding and your attitude. As a result, you can see your internal activities, including the storms brewing within, in their appropriate proportion, so that you can adjust your tendencies away from personal drama. Noticing that there are thousands of factors that come together to create the circumstances you are in offers you insight to step outside your internal story, to act decisively and effectively when and where is appropriate and needed. This same perspective of seeing yourself and your life in the wider context of life in space and time invites you to modulate your internal reactivity to fittingly appreciate life in its full magnificence. Expanding your perspective beyond the confines of your immediate field of vision opens a window that invites you to be in harmony with the miracle of life. This same humility helps you recognize that many, if not all, of your best ideas quite likely have been the result of inspiration arising when you are not preoccupied with your personal stories. Inspiration has always been there, but many times being entangled in our own internal dialogue and reactivity precludes us from noticing the beauty and elegance of life. As with any of the other yamas and niyamas, it is helpful to give up expectations for potential results, and instead it is more productive to focus on cultivating the guidelines fully. In this case, some guiding questions may include: how do you relate to what is beyond your control? Are you aware of the limits of your understanding? What do you consider your power? How are you cultivating humility in your daily activities? How do you invite inspiration into your life? Can gratitude for everything, including what you dislike, open a door to see the magnificence of life? Where does your inspiration come from? How does it feel? What attitudes are more conducive to attracting insight? Do you take credit for the insights you have received? What does it really mean to take something personally? What happens when you apply intuition in your life? How do you feel? What are the results? As usual, one more way of exploring the meaning of this sutra is to feel it in your body by chanting it. You can choose to chant it in its traditional form with some of the words coming together. Samadhi Siddhi ishvara pranidhanat. Another option is to chant each word in the sutra individually. Samadhi Siddhi ishvara pranidhanat. 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 Thank you very much for listening. I hope you can join me for the next episode when we will continue by exploring the sutras related to asana, starting with Sutra 246. Please remember that you can find more information, yoga courses, and the many free resources, including articles, videos, and guided meditations at simple-yoga.org. I would appreciate it if you could share this podcast with others. Thank you. Until next time, Namaste.